You see, I don't think Melania is his real wife. I know, quite shocking, right? Well, let me explain. First, I need to show you a Bible verse. The sons of God, angels, saw that the daughters of men were attractive, and they took as their wives any that they chose. And well, you might not know this yet, but there's a bunch of fallen angels running around in earth with us, in the flesh. And they change roles from one role to the next over time, so you don't realize they're not dying. And they always bring their wives with them to their new role. Andrew Jackson and you know who, Andrew Jackson's wife and you know who, Teddy Roosevelt and his wife, Robin Williams and his wife. Sorry, Pappy. George and Martha Washington, Glenn Close, Glenn Close's husband. Joe Namath and his wife, and John Travolta and his wife. Tricky Dick and his wife, and Jake Gyllenhaal's girlfriend. Jake Dick. Ryan Gosling and his wife, Franklin Roosevelt and his wife. You see, they always bring the wife with them, but they don't always play the wife. That's President James Buchanan and his wife. And well, that's Anthony Hopkins and his daughter. Keep this in mind. Now, going all the way back to the beginning where I said, I don't think that's his wife. And also going back to the beginning where I say they change roles over time so you don't realize they're not dying. Well, I've done a lot of videos on how that's his former role. And I've done a lot of videos. And you don't believe me, just go back and watch them. And they always tell us. They love to tell us because they want credit for their old accomplishments.
King of rock and roll, Elvis. Elvis! We love Elvis. I shouldn't say this. You'll say I'm very conceited because I'm not. But other than the blonde hair, when I was growing up, they said I looked like Elvis. You see that? Did you believe it? I always considered that a great compliment. We love Elvis, don't we? They said I looked like Elvis. You see that? Did you believe it? I always considered that a great compliment. We love Elvis, don't we?
Now again, getting back to that not being his wife. Do you know who that is? Elvis's wife, Priscilla? Well, I don't really see it there because I have a facial recognition gift and it's not there. But they always take them with them. But remember Anthony Hopkins, how his wife was playing his daughter? Well, maybe you're familiar with this person here with this blonde hair that, thanks to a lovely lady named Helen, I couldn't help but notice some similarities. We'll see if maybe you can notice some similarities. Like, let's start off with how identical their noses look to each other. And, well, Priscilla has that birthmark right there. Oh, but I don't see one on good old Erica, except there seems to be a hole right in her face in the exact same spot as that birthmark. Do you see it right there? You think there's more though? Do you think maybe we can find a couple more holes? Hey, there's a hole right above her nose. See that? Right there. It kind of looks like it's in the exact same spot as that one on good old Priscilla. Wonder if there are any more. Well, Erica and Priscilla seem to have some, I don't know, like 2 more kind of holes, scars there. You see those? Kind of like that. And the picture quality isn't quite as good, but 1, 2, and 1, 1, 2. Right there. How magically coincidental. And hey, they even seem to hold their mouths exactly the same. And boy, they sure are chummy with each other. And I definitely don't think that means I love you, Lucifer. You know, like the devil. Interesting position of all of these real photos. Oh, and yes, I've speculated in previous videos on who Erica is, and I've had 500 people give me their thoughts. And well, I'm not sure if I was wrong. I just think maybe there's been two different Ericas, because those noses sure look awfully different. But of course, all this for entertainment purposes. I don't think there's really a bunch of shape-shifting fallen angels down here deceiving humanity and taking their wives with them and all their character changes. No, that's ridiculous. Entertainment only, people.